Come with us as we go to Canary Wharf and get on a GoBoat and go for a little boat trip around the waters. In the winter, the boats have little canopy things on them to try and keep you warm. I bet it ain't gonna be warm. We've ordered a bit of drink, a couple of snacks. Let's go and see what it's all about. We've arrived in Canary Wharf. Gonna head into Brewdog now, get a little pre-drink before we go and find our boat.
In we went. It didn't take a minute to find Claire and Ricky. They was already sipping cocktails. So me and Amy got ourselves a quick rum and coke because we didn't have time to wait for cocktails to be made. It wasn't long before Paul and Dawn turned up and we headed off.
Off we go, let's go and find this boat.
You have to head down towards the back of the EY building and find the booth. It's got a big sign on it so you can't miss it.
Dance.
It was pretty cold out there, so the boys took the chance to have a bit of a mess about and try and keep warm. And the girls had a chinwag. We found the boats parked up, ready to go.
So it said we had to be here 15 minutes early. We got here 15 minutes early and we've been standing around freezing cold. It's now like 2:05. Our booking was 2 o'clock and we're still waiting to even get booked in.
We had to stand there in the cold whilst the only guy there gave the people in front of us a lesson on driving the boat.
It is now 2:15, so we are now 15 minutes behind and we still haven't had our briefing.
The guy came back and off the people in front of us went and we got our briefing about 30 minutes later than it should have been. He got all our drinks and snacks sorted for us, although they didn't have everything we ordered and just replaced expensive sweets with crisps without really giving us a choice in the matter.
One of you has a QR code reader on your phone. It's just to scan this and go to a waiver form.
You don't start already.
Okay, and then also with your booking, guys, you get a speaker to play your tunes.
Perfect.
And before we get on the boat, I'm going to go give you your map. Your map's really important because it tells you where you can go and where you can't go. So the return time is 1600. It's got your return, it's got your return time. It's got also this number here. You can call this number if you run into any issues. Also, if you need any extra booze or snacks, call this number and I can bring them to you.
Can I just ask you a question?
Of course, man, yeah.
You've put down 4 o'clock, just in case we're having an absolute whale of a time. It's now 2:30.
I would, you know what? Yeah, just because it did take, I can turn that to 4:15 if you want, just to I can give you guys a bit of extra time.
Right, so it's now 2:30. We've just done the briefing, and the guy put down on the board 4 o'clock return, but that was if we started at the correct time. So we was told to get here 15 minutes before, which we did, and that meant that we should have started at 2 o'clock and finished at 4. But because he's delayed, because 2 people called in sick today, it's actually caused a delay of 30 minutes. And when we said about the time on the board being 30 minutes short, he added 15 minutes. So we didn't get our full 30 minutes time. So just a little something for you to know.
So we headed down towards the boat with all our snacks and drinks and got ourselves settled on the boat. Ricky was given the captain's hat and he listened to the lesson the host gave intently whilst munching on some crisps. The lesson just consisted of some simple instructions on how to control the boat and what you need to do when you come back in at the end when your time's up. He had had enough by the time the lesson was over and just wanted to get out there, so he kicked the host out of the boat. It took us no time at all to get stuck into the food and drink, and because that bottle of bubbles was so big, me and Ricky started doing cups of it as shots, but it was very cold and very bubbly, so it didn't go down easy. Amy took control and got the bottle of bubbly popped open. It looked like it nearly took her hand off. Claire done the honours of first pour and got the party going. Ricky, being the joker that he is, decided he would try and drive the boat like a jet ski, but unfortunately the boat only does 4 miles an hour, so the most he managed was a little rocking side to side. I had to drive myself, but just stuck it in auto circle mode and cracked on with my drink whilst we'd done circles at 4 miles an hour for a bit. Everyone was having a good time, enjoying the drink and the snacks. We all have warm bums because the seats are heated in there. Well, all except the driver's seat, but when you're driving, you don't really get time to think about heated seats. Ricky was having a boogie, as he does. He also kept the drinks flowing, bit of an all-rounder, entertainer, bartender and captain. Life of the party. There are a few viewpoints to take in along the way, but nothing major. By this point the drinks had been flowing for a bit and we was all starting to get warmed up, but drinking bubbly as a shot is not the one. Captain Paul had a little go in the driving seat. Don't know if he knew what direction he was meant to be going in, but he seemed to enjoy it. He turned his captain's hat backwards, got the drink down his neck and thoroughly enjoyed himself. The girls cracked on with a snacking, drinking and nattering, as they do. All in all, we all had a good time. We had a few passers-by having a good look and giving us a little wave, which was cute. It took a while, but we finally managed to get Amy in the driving seat with a lot of protest, but she seemed to enjoy it in the end. And in typical Carly Boy 17 fashion, I got to winding Claire up because she's a bit shy in front of the camera until we get a few drinks down her. Dawn was quite content with just sitting up front enjoying the ride. Then it came to the end of our time, so we headed back in and gave the boat back to the host. Overall, we really enjoyed it as we had a good drink and a giggle along the way. It was a pity about the delays etc. at the beginning, but overall I'd recommend it for an afternoon out with friends, and it's also a great thing to do with your kids. They would love it. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and leave a comment, it all helps. See you in the next one.